Hello, everybody. We're back. We're going to be doing some more of this stuff. I got a green screen. I know that there's like some particulate up here at the top, see? But I don't have the perfect setup right now, but it's not super noticeable. I'm going to have to dial it in a little bit more. But we are hopping back in here to do some more Minecraft. I wanted to get another one of these out because I have done quite a bit since the last video. And I really messed up. I know I talked about it a little bit in the last video, but I really messed up. I forgot that I uploaded that video. So I tried to record like the explanation of what's been going on and all this kind of stuff over and over again, and I missed just tons of stuff. Things got corrupted, yada yada. I don't need to tell you everything, but so in the last video though, after I went back and watched it, made sure where I was at, I was working on making a metallurgic infuser, and I have one of those. I believe I did that in that video. I also built an area for all of my power generation and all that kind of stuff. I did talk about that a little bit. Uh, oh, and by the way, thank you guys. Every single one of you have donated to the channel. Thank you to each and every single subscriber or viewer that comes by and watches my videos. I really appreciate it. You're the ones who get me stuff like green screens and pop filters and all this kind of jazz, and it's really cool, and I super enjoy it. Uh, I really like making YouTube content. I'm still trying to get into the whole making or streaming on Twitch and stuff. You know, it's just I'm way more used to this, to making content on YouTube, because that's all I ever did back in the day. So, I mean, Twitch wasn't even really a thing back then. It was, but it wasn't like a big thing back then. Okay, I needed some of this. I need to go boom. Okay, throw some more in here. I decided that I wanted to try to make the bridge from here to over there. Oh, I could give you guys a flyover. Let me go into creative real quick. If this is the first time you've ever seen me doing Minecraft, this is literally the only reason I use creative. So I built this big old facility. I also built a wind generator for the purpose of letting myself remember exactly how mechanism works. Because I have the metallurgic infuser, I just needed stuff. Once I had the metallurgic infuser, and I also built the crusher here, I needed this to go ahead and make things that I need to make a wind generator. And I decided that, yeah, I wanted to make that. And I also went ahead and figured out, you'll notice that the battery is gone that I made in the last video. It's because there actually is a better one, and I still haven't got around to looking it up yet. This little battery right here that I put over here, it's finicky. I need something to make it so that I can get power out of it. I'll figure it out later, because there's a much better one, in my opinion, in mechanism. And that one is right here. I couldn't find it because it's called a basic energy cube, not a battery. That's the whole deal. I'm used to using these. I'm used to use these all the time. And as you can see, I didn't make enough universal cable. That's probably what I'm going to do first, to be perfectly honest, because I have been mining like crazy. So nothing much has changed other than that. And blossom trees. I found these blossom trees way over here. This ended up not being a village. And it ended up being just the ruins of like a mine colony. I guess that's a thing. And that blossom tree was right over here in this little alcove of mountains right next to it. Really awesome trees. That's the color, that's this maroon colored stuff that you see here. Blossom fence, blossom planks. I absolutely adore it. But I am going to tell you something incredibly useful, and that is don't plant a bajillion of them. I had them planted all the way around here, and you'll notice that I have a bunch of ash here. This is a shout out to modpack makers. If you're not going to use Tinker's Construct, use a tree felling mod. Just do it. Because these are beautiful trees. They are such awesome pieces of wood and all of this kind of stuff. And they're an absolute nightmare to take down, because there is little chunks of wood all throughout the entire top of this. I was trying to record a video and I noticed that it took me 15 minutes to take one tree down. So you can imagine, to get the trees that I had to do this with, you're talking about literal hours I spent just chopping trees down. So it was real bad. Let me get out of survival, or get out of creative. Get it to dawn again. Yeah, the only reason I use creative is to do flybys to show you guys stuff, and I won't have to do that once I finish making a electrolytic separator and I build a jetpack. So won't have to do that at all anymore. Anywho, let's actually go look at this. The absolute top level is going to be for wind generators. Then the little balcony, like here's my little spot that I was using. I tried using one of these, a sawmill. It didn't work on these planks, which is unfortunate. But you know, I mean, I'd never used one of these. I've used stone cutters a million times. I'd never actually used one. I wanted to check it out. But it didn't do what I needed it to do, because apparently it doesn't work with corkwood. So the second level here, this is going to be for all sorts of the routing of different power and all this kind of stuff. I'm probably going to put a lot of energy cubes along here initially, and then slowly but surely I'll replace them with the higher tiers, the advanced and elite versions of those batteries. But in the short term, this is the way I'm going to deal with my battery power. All of this room up here is for routing different cables, sending them different places. And then this out here is for solar power. So I'll have wind power and solar power in this building. And then the bottom floor is going to be, I need a bunch of sand too to make glass for this. The bottom floor is where I'm going to initially start working the, what is it called? Applied Energistics. The computers and stuff, because I want to have all the computers and the storage and all that kind of stuff over here. And then so all I have to do is like run a glass fiber cable over here with a crafting station on it so that I can keep doing all of my work right out here. And I'll probably send one into the base too, for when I'm coming up from mining and all that kind of jazz. Offload stuff easier. The only other changes I've made is I have cut off this area because I don't want to get electrocuted by walking through it while I'm not thinking about it. I made an extra chest that's for unworked ores and another one for worked ores. So what I need to do is get my energy hooked up. So I think it's 2 steel and a redstone, if I remember right. So I'm going to need iron. Oh no, I need coal. Are we going to have to go on an adventure? I don't think I brought any coal up last time I was down there mining. I'm going to make the bridge out of ash brick and see how it looks. I'm actually going to put all this ash brick in here for now, right next to it. So I guess we need coal. Let's check inside. I don't think I brought any coal up. I was down there after iron. Like, you can see what I was after. Iron and gold and redstone. Darkstone, mud. We'll do a surface adventure, if anything. Darkstone. Polished deep slate. Yeah, and I definitely don't have any coal in there because I rarely ever use coal for that. Okay, I guess we need to go get some coal. Let's look at our map. And let's find a target. This is a pretty deep hole. I'd rather not. I want to go to a outcropping that I haven't really been to yet. That's quite a ways up there. I'd have to find my boat. Well, let's go check out this big mountain over here. Where am I? I'm right there. So I need to go that way. Let's go check it out. Do I got food? Yeah, I got food. The other thing that I did was I got the bronze going, which is why I have a bunch of bronze gear. Now, Bronze is super actually way easier than I thought it was. The main problem is getting the crushed ore. So you definitely, I believe what it was you can take iron. Yeah, that's what it was. You can take iron, put it into your metallurgic infuser, just a regular iron bar, and put it in there with coal, and it will give you enriched iron, which is already in a powdered form. So I was thinking I needed a crusher. I didn't need a crusher. When we get back there, you're going to see. We just need coal to do that with. So there we go. That's what we're after. Do I have some less useful blocks? I want this limestone because I actually kind of like the look of it. Might have to build something with it. Oh, it looks like we could get up to it without nerd pulling. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of a scatterbrain, especially when it comes to recording Minecraft. I genuinely play Minecraft because I really enjoy playing Minecraft. And these kind of games are much more difficult. The reason I played so much COD on the channel for a while was because it's so easy to make videos. You just record, and then if it was a good game, you know, not necessarily like I did good, but if it was a good, fun game, there you go. You got your recording. You're done. It's nice and easy, straightforward, all that kind of jazz. And this is these kind of games that are long form like Skyrim and all that kind of stuff. It just leaves me way too open to screw something up. Let's eat some of these mineral berries. So yeah, the mineral stuff, I am going to explore it more, but I need to actually do research, which means I need to go watch somebody's videos. Watch somebody's videos, check out the wikis, all that kind of stuff to learn what I don't know. Okay, so the top of this was also stone, so I'm actually going to work my way up instead of down. Ah, come on. Let me up here. Let me do the things. Let me do the things and the stuff. Well, I'm not even there yet, am I? I'm not. It was up here that I was going to check out, or right up here. It's all right. I found some some coal on the way. Ah, come on, get up there. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. You are in a very precarious position, sir. I wish I could help you, but I cannot. Is that enough coal for me to care about? In these mod packs, it's always the simple stuff. Simple stuff where you're like going by it and you're like, oh, I don't need that. You know, I'll get plenty of it somewhere else. So yeah, we'll make steel. So it's not like I will show you guys what I was talking about. I'm sure a lot of people already know how these mod packs work, but for those of you who might not, I'm more than happy to show you. Gives me some content to do. Something in here? No? Okay. We're still going this direction. There's coal up there, but that's very inaccessible. I'm not going to worry about that for now. It was over, yeah, across the river. Should have brought my boat, but whatever. It is what it is, man. Wanted to see. I haven't been over here to look at what the deal is with this mountain. So I did go and I'll point it out to you on the map once I get across this, because I will sink if I don't. Uh, I did go and mine one of the meteorites, which is right over here. So I do have some of the first components that I need for applied energistics. That's where you get the first little pieces that you need to get going on the wild carrots. Did I have carrots? Yeah, I have carrots. Uh, to get going on the computers and stuff like that, the digital storage and all that kind of stuff, and the portable crafting stations. Yeah, more coal. Yeah. Yeah, but it was a lot easier than I was thinking it was going to be. I just thought that I needed to have powdered iron or, crushed iron first. And that wasn't the case. Geez, that crow was loud. Speaking of which, I could probably go ahead and turn on some white bat audio. There we are. I was recording something the other day. Okay, this whole entire list is white bat audio. All right. It's pretty loud. We'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. There's some smooth jams in the background. I was recording something the other day, and it went over to Nanners singing a song, which was actually pretty good. I think it was Snake Eater, actually, the cover she did of Snake Eater from Metal Gear Solid. I was kind of impressed. Some of those girls from VCHOJO are really talented. Let's see here. No, Azur, you can't go into the zone and zonk out and just mine. You're making a video. Almost did as soon as I turned this music on. It was just like my brain settling in for hours of mining. We're going to have plenty of coal after this. We'll grab that iron too while we're over here. It's almost sundown, so... Getting darker faster than I thought it would. Here we go. Let's get this. I know what I'll do. I'll get this vein, and then I will mark this area and come back for the coal, because I don't actually want to be out here. I do have gear now, so it's not that big of a deal, but grab these 2 iron while we're here, and then we'll come back over here for coal. I'm pretty sure I have quite a bit. We must make it back home. I can't wait until I have funds to go ahead and get... Oh, I made it. Okay, we're okay. Till I have funds to get Fruity Loops back so I can start making this kind of stuff. I'll have to try. Back then, I wasn't... is this Sadzuki? Yeah. Back when I was making a lot of music, I was not as medicated as I am now. And I'm a little worried that I won't be able to keep focus like I used to. What the heck is that? What are you? Don't attack me. Can I right-click you? No? I have the foggiest idea what that thing is, but it's a Drigme? Alright, don't pull any shenanigans there, little dude. We're cool. You didn't attack me. Oh yeah, it's Sakura. This one is called Virtual Death. Oh, that's charming. I've noticed not a lot of... This is just a... Oh, jeez, that is danger. I've noticed a lot less mobs. I don't know if... That might be because I'm just used to playing on a server that had one of those just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous difficulty mod packs on, where it was just like you were being assaulted constantly. But it feels like this one has a pretty low mob count. I've obviously been mining a lot because now it's raining. Went through quite a few sleepless nights in Minecraft. Okay, so we got coal. Not as much as I was hoping, but this will get us going. So let's put the coal in here. What we're going to do is we're going to go around the corner here. And we're going to pop the coal. Oh, I got to dump the redstone. How much is in there? Not much. Okay. Wasn't that big of a waste. We'll throw some coal in here. Actually, let's just do the whole entire thing, and we're going to convert a ton of steel because I need a ton of this stuff. So, it's that easy. It's literally that easy. It kind of bothered me when I realized, because it was... See, it turns it into enriched iron. You take the enriched iron back out and you put it back in here, and it puts more carbon into the iron, and you now have steel dust. Steel dust goes into the blast furnace, and boom, you got steel. So that's going to take a while. So let's grab those ash blocks again. Where did I put those? Oh yeah, over here. So the plan... I'm going to have to use my stone cutter. Yeah, I'm going to have to use my stone cutter. I don't know if this is going to look good enough. I'm going to tell you that right now. What I need to do is make all of these into stone bricks. Or ash bricks. That was not very many. Yikes. We have to burn down some more trees. Then we come over here, we throw the ash bricks into here, and what we're going to want is like... Let's take 10 of those. I was wanting to do brick walls as well, but let's see how far this gets us. Darn, I can't tell. Do I have dirt on me? Only 2. I think I need to go down 1 more. It kind of looks right. We'll bring 1 across. No. It was right. Nice. Okay, I need to get these fired up again. I don't want to use coal. That's already got some in it, so I just need more ash. check on our iron. It's doing good. It's 2 steel per. So if I got 30, that would be 15 of them. That's not going to be enough, but we'll go with that to begin with. Because we're going to have to wrap this video up here in a sec. I'll get the rest of this green screen stuff figured out as soon as I can. Like, I look a little washed. Like, I mean, there's a couple reasons for that. That's because I don't have my white light in front of me anymore. So it's 2 yellow lights. So I look a little bit less pale than I used to. But I don't fully like where I'm at. So we take our enriched iron, pop it back in here. It adds more carbon, and then we got steel. Just like that. Just like that. I was breaking my brain for no reason. Sure, there's plenty of you who knew that. We're just like, gosh, Azar doesn't know anything. He's not a real gamer. I assure you I am. I am a real gamer. Yeah, I don't know. I think this will look better to me once I have the ash walls running along the side of it. I was kind of hoping to like do kind of an arcing kind of thing coming over here. But don't you worry. I am the kind of Minecraft builder who will get absolutely sick of looking at this if I don't like it. And I absolutely will fix it. Because that's just what I do. I will tear down the whole entire thing. I will go somewhere else, start something brand new. Just because I don't like something. Like, I like this gray. It's a different gray from the rest of the grays. I have a really dark, almost black gray. I've got a light gray. And then I have a different gray right here, offset by this bright maroon, deeper maroon color. And then I've also got the acacia going on, which also has grays on its logs, which means that, you know, it's all kind of interconnecting. I like it. Just want to get the rest of these while that steel is cooking. I still have to cook the steel, now that I think about it. Still not enough to finish. I got more ash over there that I can get. But we are going to wrap this video up here in a sec. Because I got more. We're about at 30 minutes, so. I've had plenty of people who are like, dude, you gotta make shorter videos because of, you know, retention and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, dude, this time around, I don't care, man. I don't care. I'm gonna just keep making content, and the people who like this kind of content will stick around, hopefully. And then as I grow and I get bigger, as I get more people, we actually picked up some subs. That is so cool. Thank you guys if you're one of the new people. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, I do want one more. Because I want an even number. I don't know why that's important to me, but I do. Got some steel dust. So the last thing we're going to do here is cook up this steel and make... Where's my redstone? It's over here. We're going to make our... I need 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to make our energy conduits, and then I'll run up there and at least hook my one thing over here up to my battery. I don't actually need that many. I'll take these for now. To hook that up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, because you get a bunch. I forgot about that. I still need to automate the removal of the creosote oil as well. Hey, what's this? How dare you? How dare you be improperly built? There. Okay. Boom, boom. There we go. And... oh, I'm totally not going to be able to do this, am I? Oh, I got it. There it is. And it's charging up. Good deal. So that one down there was 1,000,000. And this is 1.6. So this is still even better than that mineral one. I believe. Because I believe the mineral one was 1 mil. I still want to figure out how to use them, though. I want to know all the things when it comes to these mod packs. Yeah, it's just 1,000,000, so it's not even as much. But I know you can increase these by like combining them with other batteries. So we'll see if we can get that one into the rotation up there as well. But now that one is being filled. We've got our steel. We've got the rest of our steel that needs to be cooked, chilling over here. We ran out of coal. Can I reach that? Oh, I can't. Come here. Get out of there. Nope. Oh, it's not in there. Wait, where did I put my coal? Oh, it's right there. Yep, but you need coal to make the crusher. Or you need steel to make the crusher. So keep that in mind. It is actually pretty darn important. Because you need steel. So you need steel to make a steel casing. This is the last thing, and then we'll go ahead and we will... steel casing? No, that's the scaffolding. There it is. The steel casing. It's the center of the crusher recipe. So keep that in mind. Iron and coal in your metallurgic infuser. Take the enriched iron back out. Put it back in. Enrich it with more coal. And you get steel. Boom. There we go. Other than that, everything else for that was really, really easy. And now with the crusher, you know, I can turn things into sand. I can do all sorts of stuff. Turn cobble into gravel. I can crush up copper and tin and make bronze dust. You know, throw it into the alloy kiln or into the blast furnace and make bronze. It's money. It's where it's at. So, anywho, we will be back with the next one. I'm going to probably record some more hard reset before I come back to Minecraft again after this video. So, be patient for a little bit, and then we'll get back into it. So, oh, man. Oh. Anywho, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. If you want to help out the channel, you can hit up my donation links in the description below of any of my videos. And I appreciate it. Peace. I'll see you on the next one.